Just touched down in Dubai after a 14-hour flight. I maybe slept 3 hours on the flight in total. I feel like shit, and this is everything I'm taking today to absolutely roundhouse kick this jet lag. So first things first, you want to make sure you smuggle in a big bag of creatine. So it's around 5 a.m. here, and so the first thing I'm going to do is just take a scoop and a half of creatine. Now, once I get tired at around 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., I'm going to take another scoop and a half of creatine. And then right around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., I'm going to take another scoop and a half of creatine. And you may be thinking, Jordan, isn't that a lot of creatine? Yeah, that's the point. So creatine is famous for reducing fatigue. I know it's great for the gym. I'm probably going to go to the gym today, but what I want to avoid is feeling like a zombie. And so creatine is one of the best things I can take for my brain, for my mental energy, to just not feel like a zombie all day. I'm also just going to be housing bottles of water all day. You want to make sure that you are incredibly hydrated, because as soon as you are dehydrated, the crash is going to hit. Speaking of crash, coffee, caffeine, matcha, cocaine. Maybe not the last one, but whatever you're taking for your caffeine, you want to be extremely careful, because if you're used to having a cup of coffee to 3 cups of coffees every single day, you probably have 2 to 3 cups of coffee because you experience crashes and you want to get over that crash. Now, if you're jet lagged, multiply that crash by about 4x. That's what you're going to be feeling. And so I want caffeine today. It's going to be a friend, but I want to be very tactical with when I'm drinking the coffee and how much coffee I'm drinking. The other thing I'm going to be taking is turmeric. Now, turmeric is another anti-inflammatory sort of brain energy supplement. It's not the brain energy supplement, but again, all assets I can take to help reduce my zombiness is going to help astronomically. And so normally you're supposed to take 2 gummies every single day. I just took 2 right now. And at around 12 p.m., 1 p.m., I'm going to take another 2 gummies. Again, just to make sure I am as clear and sharp as possible. Now, lastly, I have these Gorilla Mind supplements. Now, there's no study here. Maybe there is, I don't know. There's no study here on how this helps with jet lag, but again, you want brain clarity. And that is the whole point of beating jet lag, is how can you have as much clarity as possible. If you're tired, you're not thinking straight. And today, I'm not gonna be thinking straight. And so creatine, Gorilla Mind gummies, turmeric, coffee, but only about 2 coffees a day, and I want to sip it. I don't just want to be housing coffee after coffee, because again, once that crash hits, it's going to hit, and it's going to hit really, really hard. And so if I could just have a smooth buzz of caffeine throughout the day, that's going to really help you counteract jet lag.